Welcome to the University of Windsor. We are so excited to have you here today. My name is Kaya. I'm a fourth year human kinetics student, and I'm here with Devin, a fifth year history student and first year nursing student. We're here today to give you some information about Head Start and why you should attend. Devin's going to kick it off by telling you exactly what Head Start is.
Wonderful. Thank you, Kaya. So Head Start is a great way to get the inside scoop on university before you even start. You will have a chance to connect with faculty, staff, and current students who can let you know what university is all about. You will also have a chance to meet some of your other future UWindsor Lancers in our network lab. Now, the coolest thing, in my opinion, is that you can score some points throughout the day by completing activities, which will give you a chance to win some prizes. Now, at Head Start, we're going to have a whole bunch of different presentations. We have something for everyone to attend, as well as specific presentations for just students or just parents, family, and guests. Now, these will provide insight into various aspects of university and allow you to ask any questions that you may have. We will also have campus resources available at Head Start. So even though it is virtual, you can actually still go visit a booth online and ask our staff members any questions that you might have. Now, finally, I did want to let you know that just by attending Head Start, we're actually entered into a draw to win $1,500 worth of tuition.
Now, if that's not a good enough reason to attend Head Start, I really don't know what is. Now, let's talk about some of the presentations. Head Start is going to give you the inside scoop about different aspects of university. Like Devin said, we're going to be hosting a bunch of different presentations that will leave you feeling excited and ready for your fall semester. First up is the UWin 101 presentation. This presentation is going to show you exactly the difference between university and high school. Now, we've been in your shoes before. A time like this can bring about a lot of feelings. You might feel overwhelmed, excited, maybe even nervous. I know I felt all of those feelings when I was transitioning into university. But if you're feeling that way, it's okay. The UWin 101 presentation is going to give you an idea of some of the challenges that many students face, in addition to giving you some of the resources to overcome those challenges. By knowing the resources that you have, you're going to give yourself the best chance at being successful in your first year. Next up, we have the student panel. These upper year students are so excited and ready to give you information on topics like courses, campus services, and time management. Their experience over the years is going to give you some insight on how to be successful in your years in university. We also have program-specific advising, but we're going to talk about that a little bit later.
Now, I thought that we were done with presentations, but no, we have so many more for you. So, in terms of the parent, family, and guest presentation, if you are someone who is supporting your student, you can attend this presentation. So now, this is really meant to show you what the University of Windsor has to support your student during this time of their lives. It includes accommodations, support resources, campus safety, and more. So, by your family members knowing what is offered at UWindsor, they can support you better and really help you succeed in your academic career. Then next up, we have finances. Now, finances are something that are not often talked about in conversation. But I want to let you know that at the University of Windsor, we have over $10 million in scholarships, awards, and financial aid that's offered every single year. Plus, financial literacy is really important. I mean, you are investing thousands of dollars into your degree. So this is definitely a presentation that you're going to want to go to. Now, this presentation also offers advice for OSAP, sources of income like scholarships or jobs, how to create a budget, as well as basic things like how and when to pay for tuition. But there are many more presentations offered at Head Start. These are just the 5 that we wanted to highlight for you, so make sure you sign up and attend the session to know about all of them.
Wow, Devin, I think I might have to sign up for that financial management presentation myself. But campuses are closed and we have classes online for the fall semester, but that does not mean that you don't deserve to see what your campus looks like. The virtual tour is going to allow you to get to know the campus and where your classes are going to be in the near future, as well as getting connected with the other first year students at that time. Now, our campus has a beautiful mix of old and new buildings. Personally, my favorite would be Dillon Hall. What about you, Devin?
Oh, Dillon Hall is really nice. I have to say, in terms of the mix of old and new, the Armory building downtown that hosts our School of Creative Arts, that's my favorite. So even though I don't attend classes at the downtown campus, I was there for our Windsor International Film Festival, which is really cool, the fact that we have those two different campuses.
I'm definitely going to have to check that building out. Now, the thing with your program is that you might spend more time in different buildings depending on your program. So it's really important to get to know what your campus looks like and get used to the buildings that you're going to spend the most time in.
Okay, so next we're going to be talking about campus services. So like I said before, at Head Start, we're going to have booths that will host our campus services. And it's really a great opportunity for you to ask any questions that you have about things like accessibility accommodations, meal plan, counseling, wellness services. So today we're going to highlight just 3 of them. There's many, many more though. So please make sure to check out our Head Start website for a full list. So first off, we have the student accessibility services. Now, if you had an IEP in high school, this is an independent learning plan, or you think you might need an accommodation, you can definitely check out their booth and ask how the university can accommodate you. Next up, we have academic advising. So with academic advising, I recommend at the start of every semester, you go meet with an advisor. And this doesn't matter if you are in a program where you can choose all of your courses or in a program where your courses are designed every single semester. No matter what, you need to know what your path to graduation is, and everyone's path is different. So make sure you become familiar with that service. And then next up, it's my favorite, the writing support desk. So this service is free on campus, and you can book up to 2 30-minute appointments every single week. And it's not an editing service. It is a way for you to meet with an academic advisor, sit down, learn from your mistakes, and then gain technical academic writing skills. So what I do and what I would recommend is once you get your syllabus at the beginning of every semester, make sure that you book your appointments based off of your assignments. And that forces you to not hand in assignments at the very last second, because you will have had to have workshopped it with an advisor ahead of time. So Kaya, what is your favorite campus service?
I'm glad you asked. I would have to say my favorite campus service would be the academic advising. I started going my 3rd year, and I have realized a world of a difference it's made by going and planning out my academic year. So as I mentioned before, these are our faculty-specific Head Start presentation days, which will include those program-specific advising. Now, our Saturday sessions are going to be held from 10 a.m. to 12:40 p.m., while our Thursday session is going to be held in the evening from 6 p.m. to 8:10 p.m. Now, you can attend any Head Start day for a general overview, but keep in mind the faculty-specific presentation days if you want to get more information about your program. Now, Devin, I've got some questions about Head Start. Do you think you can help me out with that?
Sounds good.
Awesome. So question number 1, will I be able to take information or brochures from this event?
Yes, you can. So anything that you see in our campus partner booths or in our presentations, you can put into a virtual briefcase, and that is going to be emailed to you afterwards. You can take information.
That virtual briefcase sounds really cool. Question number 2, I can't attend the times of the live event. Can I still participate?
Yeah, you can. So all of our presentations are going to be recorded, and all of the resources at those booths are going to be available for up to 1 month after the event. You can still log on, access, and you can actually even still ask questions via chat or email. The reason why we say to go to the actual event though is just because you're going to start building those connections with the faculty, the staff, the current students. So try to attend live if you can.
Awesome. And last question, Devin, is a webcam required for Head Start?
That is a yes and no answer. So yes, if you want to video chat with a presenter or one of the staff at the booth, then you will need a webcam. However, if you just want to watch the presentations and you want to ask questions via chat or email, then you don't need a webcam.
Thank you so much, Devin. I feel a lot better about Head Start now. And finally, guys, the moment we've all been waiting for, the $1,500 tuition draw. Now, Devin, I don't think people really understand how much money you could save if you won $1,500 to go towards your tuition.
Yeah, Kai, I don't think they do. Let's put this into perspective for them, shall we?
We shall. That's like having enough money to buy 258 caramel macchiatos.
Or like 187 rolls of sushi.
So do yourself a favor and enter into the draw, please.
Now, question, how would we enter into the draw?
Now, I'm glad you asked that. There are going to be 3 things that you can do to enter into the draw. First things first is attend Head Start. Second is you're going to participate in the challenges in the Head Start platform. And third is you're going to participate into the Where's Winston scavenger hunt. You do these 3 things and you're going to give yourself the best chance at winning $1,500 to go towards your tuition.
Which ultimately means more money for caramel macchiatos and sushi.
Exactly, Devin.
Wonderful. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. Now, make sure that you sign up at learn.uwindsor.ca/headstart to attend your faculty-specific presentations. And if you do have any questions, Kaya and I will be available afterwards today for a student panel. So if you have questions about university life, University of Windsor in general, or Head Start, please make sure to stick around and ask us those questions. So thank you so much for attending today.
Good luck and go Lancers.